good morning. Good
Good
morning, Julie.
morning. Good morning.
Look at they're all ready. They're all ready for us, okay.
Oh, Client Casey. Um, that's
Awesome.
from your side. Afia. Hi, Afia. Glad to see you guys in.
Yes, it's always good to see you wonderful people. Beautiful.
Yes.
So
Well,
you have a birthday this week and we're gonna get together Thursday and celebrate.
yes,
Because
yes.
birthdays are only once a year.
Yes, but make it your day every day. That way you don't have to
That's
worry
true.
about
You can celebrate every day. I don't know why my little Facebook thing isn't coming up yet. Is
it.
yours up?
Yeah, it was delayed, but more so than these guys. Afia was first in, and she's Facebook, so uh,
Yeah.
one of the first in. Client
Good
Casey.
morning, Sherry. Hi.
Wow, your YouTube is working really well this morning.
Awesome. So
Wow.
happy. So we've got another learning thing going on today, right,
And what
Julie?
is that? Yeah. Please tell us what that is today.
We're going to learn all about the root chakra and how to heal it.
Right, right. The stones and crystals that will definitely help with that too.
Yes.
That's going to be very,
Do we need
hopefully
to,
everybody
we
will
need
else.
to remind them what the root chakra is and
Sure.
where it is,
Hi, Donna. I hope you're doing
Donna?
good today. Yeah. She, last Thursday was not a good day for her, but glad to see you in.
But did
Um,
it get better?
I don't know. I'm sure we'll see.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Just wondering, you know, one for me. What color are his eyes, Donna? We'll get to that in a minute. But let's get back to the root chakra. Let me remind you, and you can find this information.
Angela says, "You ladies rock." That's what we're talking about today. Rocks. Hi,
I,
Miriam.
yes, we are
So
about
cute.
rocks today. Um, and you can find the information I'm giving you in um, her book
In
on
my
page
book, yes.
in Susan's book, Love Your Spiritual Gifts. Um, you can find it on page 97, which is chapter 14. Okay, so it's she doesn't have all of this, but Mula Dahara. I don't know if I'm butchering that, but that's what it's called. I think it's Sanskrit. Anyway, Mula is means root, and Dahara means base. So the root chakra keeps you grounded and connected to the earth. It's all about stability, security, fight or flight. Make sure physical needs are met, including food, shelter, water, money, safety, and survival. And it covers the legs, feet, skeletal systems, immune system, muscle tissues, and adrenal glands. So that's to remind you of what the root or base chakra does. Or the other thing you can call it is chakra one. Hello, Lisa Sergio. Nice to see you in again.
So Julie, when you figure out the crystal you need, like if you need one for your root chakra, and there's so many, we're going to talk about the different ones. When you figure out, okay, this is the one I need. I would need this red jasper or whatever. What do you do with it?
Well, there's a lot of things you can do with it, but I know what I mean, I use my red jasper all the time.
Okay.
Um, if I've got, well, we're concentrating on the root chakra today. So,
Mm-hmm.
red
It's a red jasper.
jasper is all about endurance, motivation levels, and inner strength. So, when you're feeling unmotivated, uh, tired, like your endurance is gone, pull these out. One of the things you can do is hold them in your dominant hand and just hold them.
Should you hold them to that chakra, that root
When you hold
chakra?
them to the chakra, definitely hold them to the chakra. But one of the things is you want to make sure they were already pre-programmed with what you need. But if you need something different for that day, then hold on to them and yes, talk to the stones because the stones are living things as well. Whether you believe it or not, they are living.
And you,
Rocks,
and you
everything.
can wrap these stones and wear them too. Wear them
Yeah,
on your person.
yeah. And it's a little hard to wear them around your root chakra. I mean, yeah, we won't go into how you can because that has nothing to do with this show. So that's something else. Anyway, um, even just laying down and putting any stone in all of your chakras or just the few chakras you need help with, lay there and meditate and think of what you need. Endurance. I need some strength. I need endurance. Whatever comes to meditate on that and it will help. I also use the red jaspers if I have a pain in my hips or anywhere. Um, well, not just anywhere, but these are very good for more than one chakra. One thing about the red jasper, it helps both your root chakra and your sacral chakra. So it does both because of the color. And I keep showing you this one. Oops, you know,
What is that?
this is red jasper. It looks
Okay.
brown. It's a and has a lot of colors in it. It's really pretty if you saw it in person. This one I call red because it is red. It looks orange right now, but I'm gonna this pink thing kind of makes it a little darker and
Okay, cool.
contrasting. So definitely put it where
Where
you
it's going
need
to be
to
most
have,
effective, yeah.
yeah, most effective.
So some
And
of the other stones, there's other stones too that really relate to that part of the body too. I've got like obsidian, which is a
mhm,
black stone, and
all black stones, deep dark red stones like
smoky
garnet.
quartz.
Yep.
Smoky quartz. It's got kind of a brownish grayish tinge to it.
Hmm.
And we talked about bloodstone. Now, bloodstone is good for any part of the body. You want to do a cleansing, you just use bloodstone. And it's green, dark green. It has little red specks in it. You've got it too. Yeah, it's a very powerful stone.
Yeah.
And I've got
And the point,
White
it is
howlite is
part.
good
It
too.
is part of the root chakra too. I mean, that's
Yeah.
the start of where it helps. So yeah.
And jet. This is a necklace that somebody made for me, and it's really very beautiful. But it's got amber and jet. So whenever you combine, and then it's got malachite in the center. But whenever you combine two stones, you're getting the property and healing properties of both stones. So this is jet and amber. So, um,
And
but we have stones, right, Julie, that apply to all the chakras too. Maybe we should talk about
yeah,
them.
okay. I definitely want to hold up one because
Selenite, yay,
it
selenite.
clears out the negative energy. It really helps a lot, and they come in so many different shapes.
Shapes, yeah, they cut them in different shapes because it's mostly comprised of water and salt. So you've got to be careful. You don't want to get it wet because it will start dissolving.
Yeah, it'll dissolve. So yeah, this is just a little square, but it's like a little pedestal.
And the clear quartz crystal is good for everything too. You can program it to work for any
Okay.
part of your body.
And my one of my favorites was just here a minute ago. I had it in my hand. Okay, where did I put it?
Hope it didn't want to go back to the earth.
No, no. It's been with me for a while. I found it. I showed it to you. I
Yeah.
found it near the Salt River. There was a
Yes, you did.
whole lot
It's like some kind of quartz, isn't it? Some kind of. Quartz crystal, yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it has more than one, I know. I mean,
It almost looks like calcite too.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I'll have to take it into to Athena at Everything Just Rocks.
Right, and
And
have her analyze it. Now,
yeah,
shungite is really good for you too. It comes from Russia, and it's black and it's shiny. And I put it in like my coffee maker because it purifies the water. It's really good with water. It works so good with water. So coffee maker, it's good for healing all parts of your body, as is bloodstone and quartz crystal and amethyst. It's a little piece of amethyst. But I'd like to talk about two different stones that people probably don't even know about. Is that
okay.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay. One of the stones, when I was in Mexico in Mazatlan many, many years ago, it was really weird. They had every now and then the tide would wash up these holy stones, and they have a hole in them. And they come in all different sizes. I had a few different ones, but I gave them away to people, and I think it's pretty special. And this is holy stone is good for, programming all over your body. The other two stones that I got were boji stones. Okay. And one is very smooth. See, this one is real smooth, and this is the female. And the rough one is the male. And if you click them together in the dark, you'll see sparks and they're very energizing. And if you need to balance out your body, you hold them in your hands, hold each of them, and they'll help balance you. But these are usually found in the ground around pyramids, pyramids like in Egypt and stuff. But they're pretty awesome. And, when I got them, they were kind of expensive. And you can get them on Amazon too. And I got a little certificate of authenticity and everything when I went to Sedona and got those. But, there's all kinds of stones that will, if you feel good about it, wear it. This is a necklace that I got in Salem, Massachusetts. And this is chrysocolla, and it's all hand woven around it. This is a necklace that's all hand woven, and I think it's a beautiful stone, chrysocolla. They're all beautiful. It just depends on what you like. It's going to heal you for whatever you need if you work with it. If you work with these stones, they will work with you.
Yeah.
So,
and remember, if they don't feel good, if there's a negative thought about the stones, it's not for you. It's not for you. It has to
right.
resonate with you highly.
And, that should be one of our talks too, after we do the different chakras, is talk about protective stones. Yeah. Just for protection,
Yeah.
So all these stones, you can plant them all around your house, wherever you need that energy. Malachite, I always believe putting malachite right next to all your technical electronics, and that repels any radiation. Or if you live near those high tension wires, you want to have malachite in your house, because that will keep that radiation away from you. And we all need all the help we can get.
Yeah. And I know you love malachite, but the shungite does a really good job at that too.
Shungite's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think
they're ready for readings.
Yeah, I think so.
They're saying enough about the stones. We want to hear our readings. And I don't blame you.
Okay. Yeah, they're not very chatty today. They don't have any questions about stones, I guess.
Yeah.
Or the
Good to see
chakra.
you guys.
Oh, however, there's more people. There were a lot in. Now there's just a few in, but I have a commercial I have to play.
Yes, our commercials.
So, let's get going on those. It's a new one, so be ready for this.
And that commercial was developed by our dear friend Dawn. He's
Yes.
incredible. And then I looked at Julie. I said, "How are you going to download this?" And she did it. I mean, she amazes me too. You guys are incredible.
Yeah, it wasn't working for me for a while, but then I got it to work. However, uh, it's been a lot of people's birthday this week. My cousin, who was also almost my twin cousin,
Wow.
but I decided not to get out early. So
And I have my daughter and my granddaughter this week too.
right, and so does Bonnie. She has her daughter and granddaughter, I think, too. Or was
Oh,
that you?
cool, cool.
Yeah, so many
So happy
people
birthday
have.
to all of you.
Here they go.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
My birthday's coming up. I know.
So that commercial was made to remind you guys on the 19th of August at Missy's Mysteries in Scottsdale. She's got a beautiful little, it's not even little, metaphysical store. And we're going to have like a little psychic fair. There's going to be Julie and Dawn and I, and we're going to do readings. I'll even have some books there for you to purchase, or I can sign them, whatever. Anyway, we hope you come out. We would love to see you in person, especially all of you that live here in Phoenix or Scottsdale and surrounding towns. Love to see you.
And we didn't say hi to everybody who's in. Angela,
Oh,
Shelby,
everybody! Hi, Shelley. Hi, Sasha.
Marianne, Lisa,
Lisa,
Judy,
Angela,
Lori, Ritu, Jaju,
Ritu. Oh, we'd love
uh,
to see you guys.
Michelle, yes, and Shelly.
You're probably saying enough
Um,
about the high and the crystals. We want a reading. And
Good
Angie.
morning,
Hi,
Angie.
Angie.
Good morning. Nice to see you in as well. I hope you got to see our commercial. No, I'm not going to play it again right now. We have six on, so maybe a little bit later. So, did you want to get started?
I'm ready. I'm ready
Okay.
to rock and roll here.
Okay. You have. This is from uh, your YouTube client Casey.
Client Casey. Don't you love that name? Okay, Client Casey. Let's see what's happening in your neck of the woods. Okay, Client Casey. I'm going to see which ones my guides want me to pull. I don't know. There's so many of them. There's only 78 cards here. Okay, well, this is where they're telling me. Okay, my goodness gracious. It is time to not focus on the things that have not worked out for you, the things of the past, the things that have caused you emotional disharmony. Because if anything, see these two cards are kind of, a little depressing, but they have to do with the past and kind of walking away from the things that have hurt you into a better place. And if you learn anything this year, my dear, it's all about peace, having peace of mind, whatever it takes to have peace of mind, whatever it means. If you need to go walk in the woods, walk by the water, get away from all these negative people, get away from all the congestion and the traffic and all this chaos. If you need to do that, if that's what's going to give you peace, go have peace. If you want to go and have an ice cream cone, if that's going to give you peace, have peace, because you have a lot of creative ideas that are just ready to burst forward, that are ready to happen in your life. And there's something that you're very creative about that maybe you haven't told too many people. Maybe you don't even want to admit it to yourself. But that creativity is going to bring you money. It's going to bring you prosperity. But first of all, let go of the stuff from the past that has hurt you, that has dragged you down, that has caused all this emotional turmoil. It's time to let go of it. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve to be unhappy. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to have a wonderful life, and you deserve to have peace of mind. And I want you to start thinking in terms of what is it that you're so creative about that's going to bring you money. And if you don't know it, you need to find it. You need to find your passion, the things in life that excite you, that bring you life, that bring you happiness. So, because you deserve this. And when you find that, when you feel like, you know what, I don't have to focus on the negative, I don't have to focus on the past, I'm going to focus on what makes me happy and I'm going to do it, you will be compensated. You're going to be amazed at how things are going to start working out for you. So, I wish you the very best, my dear. Good luck.
Okay, next we have Afia. Afia, I'm getting I'm getting well, let me see if it's still there because I got it earlier. Yes. That you're having blockages to give and receive. So what happened this weekend? I thought you were doing pretty good there. I know you got a reading on Friday too, but you're restless. Your legs are restless. You want to get doing things. It's like you want to run, and I don't think you're a runner. No, it's saying no, you're not a runner. But you want to run. Why do you want to run?
Is she running to something or running away from something?
Just a second. Little bit more vibrations on the two, but there's still a bit. I think she's running away from something, but running to something at the same time.
Maybe
And
she's changing direction in her
another
life.
one. I didn't think you
No, but
were.
we're not talking a physical
No,
runner. We're
I
talking,
had asked. I had asked. I said, you feel very restless, like you want to run. I said, but I don't think you're a runner. And she says, no, I'm not a runner. So I got that because I am a runner, even though I'm taking hiatus right now. I love running. I love getting out there and run. And you're definitely not that kind of person. I feel that you are grounded. Your heels are digging in. And they don't want to run, but your legs are restless. Like you need to get away, but you need to get to somewhere, something. So, did anything happen this weekend? Because I know that Scott read you on Friday, and I can't remember exactly, but something about what you needed to do. So, did you do anything this weekend that upset you? That's what we were talking about on Friday. Anything that
is
was
it is it like an
heartbreaking?
abrupt change she needs to make, like a complete turnaround, or to go in a different direction?
I think she has been working on herself lately, so she needs to continue that. But I feel that she needs to meet new people. She does need to get out, and I think that's where her restlessness is. She needs to meet new people. You need to find your people. And no, Angie, I'm not going to play that again today because I haven't contacted the artist yet. But I have a feeling he'll be very happy that I'm playing it. But because it hit number one, and he's never had a number one song, so I think he's pretty high on that number one status right now. Just went out to the mall and restaurant. Okay, did you meet any new people? Did you get in conversations with new and different people? Because I know lots of things can happen at the mall. Did you make connections? You need to make more and more connections. While I'm talking, the restlessness is keeping up my legs. So you definitely need to get out more. And
Or maybe just see different things. When you go out to the
yeah,
mall, look around you.
and
Yeah,
and go into places, spoke with different people in the passing. Okay. Well,
it's good.
that's good. And smile, make connections, even if it's just a hello. I mean, you're getting out there more. It feels like you're doing more to do that, but you need to connect more with people. You're going to meet, but you're having problems giving. Your giving is more than your is blocking more than you're receiving. So you need to work inward. Oh, and I forgot to tell everybody that the Sirius portal is this is the last day for it. Yes, it opened up on at the beginning of the month, but this is 777 25. If you add the 2 and the 5, it's a 7. So it's a 777 portal again today. It won't be up open long, but the focus is on wisdom. Today's focus is on wisdom. And it's not just the Syrians that are coming through on this, it's the let me remember real quick. Actually, I'm going to go check real quick. Acturians, I think. Yeah. Um, Arcturians are also in this, and it's a blue flame. And at this time, the blue flame burns all wounded, unexpressed emotions and feelings that are trapped within our throat chakra due to fears of being who we are, helping us with being authentic and acting with integrity. As we do not, if we do not show who we truly are, we will not be able to offer the unique gift that we brought to offer into this planet. So, this is all about wisdom today. But the other thing that it's getting ready for is the opening of the um, the Lions Gate portal, and the Lions Gate portal opens tomorrow, and it's open for 16 days. So you're going to feel a lot of different energies coming up, and there um, Chiron went into retrograde. There's so many. That's about all about healing because Chiron is the um, wounded healer. So there's so many different things going on right now, and a lot of energy that's coming in. So enjoy it, embrace it. Don't get overwhelmed by it, but focus on healing, wisdom, connections, and um, Lionsgate is also about strength. The eight number is like the tarot card. Number eight is strength. It's the strength card. And it shows, some of them show a lady holding on to a lion.
Strength.
Strength. Yeah, definitely.
Cool.
Definitely good. Oh,
Gonna say
okay.
hi to Bonnie and Pam and
Yeah. Hi,
Imbu.
hi Pam. Imbu, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. So, Afia, keep working on your inner self healing, especially around your heart chakra. I do feel warmth there. You're not radiating enough, but you'll get there. You'll get there. Just keep working on releasing all the toxins, all the negativity, all the past traumas, all the past that doesn't serve you. The only thing you want to keep from the past are the lessons learned, not the memories of it. Just learn the lessons. Let go of the memories. Let go of the past. They're in your rear view mirror, but you're moving forward. Okay, hopefully that helps you, Sophia. And the next one we have is Sherry L.
Sherry L. Okay.
And she has a
Let's.
butterfly on hers. I love that.
She has what?
A butterfly.
Oh yeah, that's pretty. I love butterflies. Okay. Wow. Okay. Hmm. This is interesting. I don't know if you've had some physical ailments or some surgery or something that's really affected your heart, maybe broken your heart. This is something that you had to get past. This is very interesting because that's the only negative card I have here about something that's broken your heart. And this could be talking about friendship. or relationships. And you know what? Bless those people, forgive them, and move on, because you've got the two best cards. I mean, the two most favorable cards in the deck. You have the Star and you have the Sun.
Oh,
And
wow.
that means things are going to get better for you. You have to realize people come in and out of our lives. They come in, they teach us something, they teach us about us, really, about ourselves. And, you know, sometimes it breaks our hearts. They come and they don't stay long enough, or they teach us whatever they need to teach us, and then they move on, because that's the way life is. Some people stay in our lives forever, some people don't. But you've got some incredible, wonderful things coming into your life as you let this go, and don't let it hurt you enough that you won't want to move forward. You have to move forward, because life is a blessing ahead of you. You're going to start feeling better in 4 months' time. You're going to feel better than you have felt in such a long time. You're going to feel better physically, spiritually, emotionally. It's just a beautiful card, health wise, everything. And then the sun is going to shine for you. And the sun is the happiest card in the deck. And it's just awesome. So in 4 months' time, let yourself heal in these 4 months, and you will feel better than ever. And you've got a great life to look forward to, and great, wonderful adventures to partake in. So good luck to you, Sherry. I hope that helped you.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, next, Miss Donna. Hello, Donna. You just Seamus just broke up on Thursday.
She's ready for
Okay,
some more men in her life.
actually, you're not. Um, see, Spirit is saying, stop, stop already. The guy is coming. They've got him for you, but you have to take care of you
She needs
first.
to fall in love with herself. She needs to
Yes,
see all that she
exactly.
is. She
And
doesn't
you
need a man to fulfill her. She needs to fulfill herself.
have to fulfill yourself. Fulfill yourself.
Okay,
Yes.
where's that 2x4, Julie?
Uh, yeah, you're not going to like it. You were crying after Seamus. That was not a two by four. But there is, and now I'm not talking, we're going to bring it to you. The universe is wanting you to listen, and you have to take care of you. You
Until she loves herself enough and she sees her value, she's not going to bring in the right person in her life. She has
right,
to see that she's a valuable, wonderful, incredible person that has so much to offer somebody. So she
and
will bring in the right person. Get that aura out there and make it shine, so people gravitate to you that are the right people.
even the Bible says this. You are divine. Okay? You were made in the creator in God's image. You are divine, Donna. Stop um stop making it about somebody else. That I will be fulfilled once I no, you have to fulfill your own destiny. You have to fulfill your own path, your own purpose. You have to do that. And it wasn't it you who told us you did not know your passion? Until you know what your passion is, the guy is going to say, "Hey, um, you're not going to be ready for somebody who is passionate about something. You want them to be passionate about you until you're passionate about something and yourself. No,
She
they're
needs
not.
to know that she is enough.
You
You
are.
are enough,
Don't
Donna.
need. You do not need anybody else. Hold on a minute. I have to pull something up because and client Casey, you've already
We're
been
gonna
read.
sock it to you, Donna. We're gonna sock it to you.
we're we're not, but universe is telling me this, you need that. Hold on a minute, where did I get that? Oh, it's in this file, and I'll check what somebody's said something. um, Susan, can you check the chat for me while I pull this up?
Okay. Sherry, I just did Sherry.
Yeah, and you did client Casey first.
Yeah, we did Klein Casey too. You guys, if you've missed your message, you need to just roll it back, play it back.
Yeah. Okay, this one I have to pull up for you, Donna. And for everybody this morning,
Yes.
I call back my power and energy from all corners, people, places, and situations that have been draining, siphoning, or stealing from me, consciously or subconsciously, intentionally or unintentionally, from all realms, worlds, and directions of time. I am safe.
And I would add one more word there. I am loved. Or I
You
am
are
loved.
love. Yes, you are love. We were put here for one reason, that is to love. Spread the light of love throughout the world. But
There's a lot of fish in the sea. There's people out there you haven't even met yet.
and I,
Don't worry. They're gonna teach. I'll teach you something.
and I told you, Donna, that you'll know the guy, but you have to be prepared. You're not prepared yet.
Because
Um,
she doesn't know herself yet. She doesn't know her value.
or her passion. Until you know your
Right.
passion, how can you be passionate about somebody else? I guess
Exactly.
that's just I love this little thing, so I have to pull it up. That's a picture I took, and I don't know if you guys can see it,
That's
but
beautiful.
there's many faces in that. See one right here, almost looks like Abraham Lincoln to me, and there's looks like an alien. Yeah. Anyway, it's fun. I just saw it here, so I thought I'd put it up
I
there
like
for
that.
you.
It's very beautiful. The
Thank
full
you.
moon.
Yeah,
The
that was
crazy
October 11th.
moon.
Yeah. Oops, I gotta
Okay,
undo it.
who's next, Julie? Miss Julie, who's next?
Okay. The next person. Let me go back. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, that was Donna. All right, and Sherry L. Oh, next is Angela Shelby. You ladies rock.
Especially when we're talking about those crystals and rocks.
There's a certain rock she needs. I don't know what it is, so maybe you'll find that out.
Okay, let me see, Angela. What do you need to know today? How can I help you? Let's see. Okay. Okay, girlfriend, you are going to be very, very wealthy in this lifetime. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the money. As you get older and you go through life, it's going to get more prosperous. But right now, they are saying, have some fun. Have some fun. You are going to have everything you want in this lifetime. Everything, including a relationship. So enjoy it. Have fun. Enjoy every day. Every day is special. And take care of yourself and have a lot of happiness. That's all I have to say, Angela. Oh, thank God, she says. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Just, it's sometimes things are very subtle, but they're coming. And you are going to be so glad that you chose happiness and love instead of fear and the negative.
Good morning, Miriam. I want to ask you how your weekend was. I hope you're still around to answer that because I know you were read last week too. I think probably 3 days of reading. So, and for some reason, I picked up a ruby. What you needed, Angela? Because I said you needed a stone, and it. No, it's not too late. Jeanette, you're good. Um, I told you needed a stone, and the ruby called to me. So maybe you need a ruby. Don't go crazy with the ruby. Ruby is also in other stones. So, Angela, check out a ruby inside of other stones, and I think it'll be
Ruby
very.
Zosite's very nice too.
Yeah,
Ruby Zosite.
yeah, I have one of those too. There was a ruby and something else that Lewis found. Lewis wears actually. So I can't remember what it
Well,
was. I'll
she
have.
said her week was good. Her weekend was good.
Okay, it was good. Any? Do you meet any new people? Cool. I have one. Oh yes, yeah, that's what we were talking about. I have it. Okay. All right. Beautiful, Angela. I like that. Yes, and let us know if it makes any difference and how you're feeling before you put it on. journal that down, and after you put it on, give it. I'm here in 24 hours, but only the time you wear it. After you get done wearing it, then journal that too, and then let us know, please. Okay. So, Miriam, did you meet anybody new? I don't think you went out. Okay. Thank you, Angela. Doesn't feel like you did a whole lot of things, um,
Well,
Miriam.
maybe she just needs to chill and take it easy that right now. And
Well, this whole month has been all about connections. No same people I have around, but it was a fun day. Oh, good. As long as you have fun, that's important. Like I said, that's um, Archangel Michael told me to add fun to the pillar of self care, which is sun. You have to get some sun. He said sun and fun. So, as long as you had some fun, I hope you had joy, appreciation, gratitude, and happiness while you're doing it all. And love, always love. Okay, let me see what else you need to know. What you need to know because you had a good weekend. I'm getting the word peace. Work on breathing exercises. You're getting some downloads soon, so you need to work on your breathing exercises. This portal that's opening up is going to make a difference with you, ener- energy wise. And remember, there's a lot of light coming in. And when there's a lot of light coming in, the darkness does its best to grasp onto anything it can to stay prominent. It's not going to stay prominent for much longer. So it's desperate. It reminded me of um, what the darkness is going through right now, reminded me of Harry Potter and Baltimore, okay? Because he was desperate towards the end. Remember, he had seven Horcruxes and all but one died, and he was frantic to try and stay alive and to protect the last um, the last Horcrux, which was Nagini. So your emotions, keep them balanced. Oh, hold on. One of these stones was very good about emotions. I think it was garnet. Uh, garnet raises low energy uh, and emotions. What was the other one about emotions? No. So get yourself a garnet or something if you're fear. There's other ones that deal with emotions too, but that one is definitely your root chakra. So if you can get a garnet to keep your emotional an emotional balance, that'll help you. Amethyst is good keeping yourself clear. So yeah, I love that. Hey, it's it hits me certain ways. Sometimes I start out with a song or whatever when something comes to me, but yeah, Baltimore is so much like the darkness, and whether Rawlings knew what was going on or whatever, it's it's definitely apropos for what's happening right now. Okay.
yeah, garnet. I have a garnet ring, and garnet's a lot cheaper than ruby. It's a darker red though. I like
Yeah.
garnets. I like rubies too, but I like the color of the garnet better, the dark red.
And they do have black garnets. They have green garnets too.
Hmm.
They do have other color garnets. And in case you're not a dark red fan, I am, because like I said, I have a ruby. That is my stone as far as I'm concerned. Um, this one is a light ruby, but oops, can I see it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's kind of light for a ruby, but it was a birthday present I bought myself Let's see. I think it was for my 50th. Yeah, that was just yesterday. No,
Then you know you're going to get something you like when you buy it for yourself.
I actually was in my favorite place in the world, which is Český Krumlov in the Czech Republic. But my actual favorite is Prague. But Český is a little town outside of Prague, about an hour and a half drive, and it is just, it's like, it's not a tourist trap, but it's just so much, it's so touristy, so much fun, outdoor fun too. You get a raft the river and different things like that.
I think when it comes to stones and crystals, you have to just find out, what makes you feel good. I love this chrysocolla. If you feel good wearing it, then that's a stone to wear. Some days you may need a different stone. You may need rose quartz, your heart's broken or something, or you may need, one of the black stones to ground you. It's just whatever you feel like. They're good for so many things, and they'll help you feel better.
Yeah, not only do it'll help you feel better because of the properties it has, but just looking at it, it's like, ooh, I love that color. Like Sheila,
That can be the colors too.
yeah, the color is
Lady
definitely
T. Hi, Lady T.
Amy
And Ms. Cool people. Who is next, Miss Julie?
Rivers. You're new. Thank you for coming in, Amy Two Rivers. Okay, and you're from, let's see, let me see who's next. So, I hope that helps you, Mariam. But try and meet new people too. Even if you have to take some of the tried and true friends with you, you do need to meet new people. Okay. Will things work out, Javon?
Javon.
You
Javon.
can
Okay,
that.
this is for Lisa. Lisa. Lisa and Javon is. Let's see if that's a good mix. If this is a temporary thing or if it's a long-lasting thing. Okay.
Have you been dating long?
Well, it's very okay. Okay, so the cards. I'm not really getting a whole lot of messages about Javon. But it is saying there's a lot of new things coming into your life, a new feeling of it. It's almost like a new you, a new chapter. So you're having to make a lot of choices, and a lot of burdens are going to be lifted. Um, don't rush it, because everybody is here to teach you something about yourself, and maybe that you find one thing about a person that you just absolutely love, but everything else is so, and then you find another person you like something about them too, so you wish, well, I wish I could just combine all these great qualities and personalities into one person. But you're going through a lot of changes, a lot of new things are available to you. You got the death card, and you got the choices. So let this be a time of learning and growing, and allow these new people to come in. Go out every night with a different person.
Yeah.
That would be fun. But give yourself a chance to really explore what people are all about, and what you like about them, what you don't like about them, so that way it helps you find who you are. And long distance relationship, that can be challenging in itself. um, it's talking about, sometimes you guys get into this confrontation, and sometimes there's a little bit of a battle. I don't know, but it's kind of magical too. I don't know. This is very controversial, very conflicting card. So just give it some time, and if you can work it out so that you feel good about it, then it's worth hanging on to. If not, move on. But just appreciate that there's so many people with wonderful qualities out there. Don't just settle. Don't settle for what you don't want. Okay, Lisa, I hope that helped you a little bit. I know it wasn't a definite answer, yes or no, but it's like, just let these things happen. Let these things flow and just trust your feelings. Trust how it makes you feel when you're around that person, or when you get off the phone with that person. How do you feel? It's very important. So trust your feelings.
Again, journal would be helpful too. Also, Lisa, um, it's about you. This is the time of growth. This is the time of healing. So focus on you first before you focus on extra. I mean, if you feel good, that's great. But
Keep doing it as long as it feels good. When it
and
starts feeling good, then you know it's time to get out and move on.
I'm feeling that there's so many things coming your way in the next. I'm hearing 3 months. The number three popped up. So 3 months. There's a lot of energy coming in, and I'm calling it sacred energy because it's coming from all over the place. So what I'm trying to say is that do not focus on one outside person. Focus on yourself because you're going to be doing a lot of changing, and you've got to be ready for what's coming. You've got to be ready to listen. You've got to be ready to act.
I always, I've had relationships, and I've always thought, if something happened to that person, would I really, if we broke up, would I really miss that person? Is that somebody in my life that I want to hold on to? Or, does it feel good? I mean, does this person get my back the rest of my life? Is he going to be there for me? And, it took me a few times to get it right, but I got it right this time.
And
So,
whether he's telling his family about you, that's great. But what does that do for you? What I'm trying to say is with long distance relationships, and I've listened to a lot of chats and readings regarding this, especially long distance relationship. When there one
take this
person,
1 minute.
yeah, one
Important call.
person came in and
Hello.
it's, I've got two guys. They're both long distance. Will I meet them and all this stuff? Well, I was actually doing a 4 mile walk at the time that I heard this, but immediately I felt no. One of them was she known for a while and he came back. And I just said, no, no, that's not good. But the second one, she said his name and immediately said his name. All he was at, all he wanted was one thing, and that was money. He wanted her to send him money. We didn't get that out of her for a while when I wasn't on the life, but yeah, they he could be telling everybody all these positive things. And what I got from Rosie is that it's a no for him. Okay, this guy Lisa Sir Javon, no, absolutely no. It doesn't hesitate. But when Susan started talking about new people, it says, yes, you have so many new opportunities. Don't hold on to this person because the new opportunities need a place to come in. If you're too focused on Yvonne, I think we're still on that. If we're still focused on the past or somebody who's long distance and you have a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. So basically, what I'm saying is the here and the now is what's important. Focus on the here and now. And it's great that somebody long distance likes you and uh, tells his family about you. That's beautiful. And you can have all the unconditional love you want for him. But is it right to commit when there's so many gifts and connections and people that the universe is bringing to you? I would say focus on that. And right now, my heart is automatically sending you um, a lot of unconditional love. I mean, it's just radiating from me to you to help you understand you need to love yourself first. Other people are great, and but they don't validate you. You have to validate you. So that's the theme of today for everybody who's coming in, is you need to focus on you. Okay.
Okay, I'm back, Julie. I'm sorry. I had to take
Okay.
that. It was my
Thank
husband's
you so
doctor.
much, Lisa. We're glad that you came in, and I hope that helps you. But definitely focus on you and the here and the now, because that's where the energy and the gifts are coming. Gifts are good from the universe, from spirit, are coming in the here and now,
We're
not.
not, yeah, and we're not saying it's not going to work out, Lisa. We're saying know yourself, know what you want, what you don't want. As long as you understand who you are and love yourself, you can take it from there.
Yeah, but the connections that are right in front of you, close by, in your vicinity, explore them. There's so, like I said, universe is bringing you a whole bunch of stuff. People, mainly. Okay. And here we go. Next one. Ritu Jaju. It's been a while. How are you?
A message.
Yeah.
Please, ma'am. Please, ma'am. Excuse me. Okay.
Yeah.
We can
Okay.
both do these. We can,
Yeah. Yeah.
sometimes it helps getting, the different messages from two people.
And it also helps. It helps us bring up our energy and coordinate a lot better too.
Well, the card I have for you, Ritu, is saying that, you've had some periods where you're holding onto your money so tight and you're afraid to let go. You're afraid there's not going to be more. Money is just energy. It flows to us. It flows from us. It flows back to us. They're asking you to kind of meditate a little bit. 10 minutes a day. That's all you have to do. Close your eyes, connect with the other side. This is going to help you in so many ways. But there is a new love coming into your life, and I don't know if this is a love like a relationship love, a child around you, maybe in the family, but there's love coming in, and maybe it's love that you're finding within yourself. So this is so important, but don't worry about the money. If you see money as energy, and there's always going to be enough, that nature has everything you need. Mother Earth has more than enough. You're going to be okay. So you got love coming, you've got money coming, and but they're saying don't forget, we've got to balance that. We've got to be a spiritual person as well as a physical person. So we're in the physical world, and yes, we need to make money. We need to, get through everything, but we're also spiritual beings, and we have all the help on the other side. So please connect and make sure you're listening to them and they're helping you. They will help you if you listen. Thank you. I hope that helped too.
Yeah. And the two, I'm not a rocker, but as soon as I started saying your name, I started rocking. So what that told me is that you aren't feeling as secure as you should, that you need to work on your root chakra and your sacral chakra. Then I felt a little bit on my um, solar plexus too. That's not as bad. I mean, they don't hurt me. It's just that I don't feel that you feel you're secure. You have to feel secure. The universe does have your back. You have to trust you. You have to trust the universe. Verse. If it's easier to trust yourself, fine, trust yourself. But I feel that you're not trusting yourself enough.
That's why you're feeling his root chakra so much, because he's worried about money. He's worried about his financial, or he or she is worried about their financial security, and that's important. But they also have to have trust and faith that, they're being helped along the way if they ask for it.
Yeah, there's plenty of help from universe, creator, God. I mean, whoever you want to call in. If you're feeling finances. I don't know which archangel is that for finances. Do you remember, Susan?
Are
Which
we
arch?
what, Lisa?
No,
I'm
we're
sorry.
on with you. Which
Yeah, I know.
archangel does finances? I can't remember right now.
Okay. I'd have to look at my notes. Forgot
Yeah,
already. They're all good for something. They're all
yeah,
good, and they can
yeah. Actually, Raphael's name, and that's healing. Raphael's name's coming up.
and
So,
Gabrielle is about the communication, and Archangel
yeah,
Michael is fighting our battles, and
yes. And if you need a battle fought, call in Archangel Michael. He will be there as soon as you call
yeah,
him. Believe me, I know.
yeah.
He fights for freedom and stands for love. And if you need any of that, if that
There's so
resonates,
many. There's so many archangels, and they're all good for helping even more than one thing. So
yes. So,
just
and
trust.
also they say call on my Archangel Michael, and he will connect you with the right archangel or right angels for
Yeah,
you.
or just say, please, the angel that is going to help me with my finances, be there for me. Help me with this. And they
Yes,
will.
anything you need. But that's what I'm feeling for you. Solar plexus. Also, your right eye. There's a little pain in it. I don't know if there's a problem with your sight or anything. I'm just feeling um, like pain in my eye, and also it was above my eyebrow. Oh, there's flowing better now. And then it went over to the right. So you definitely need to get balanced in your eyes, and of course, the third eye chakra takes care of all that. So work on affirmations with your third eye chakra. I think that'll help you.
And some of you guys we've read for, you just need to kind of back up the reel, and you'll see your answers.
Client
Yeah.
Casey, you were the first one we read. Okay. Should I go to center?
Okay.
Okay. Next, well, actually, we are going to do a quick commercial. Okay, so here we go. Yes, I'm going to start with a birthday because I'm so happy it's my birthday soon.
That's right. There's
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Sorry about that. Hit the wrong
that's
one.
okay. That's telling everybody. Okay. So don't forget to press those little
Oh,
buttons, subscribe, and
thank
all
you.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, thank
Lewis
you,
is letting
Lewis.
us know the finances are Archangel Ariel.
No, Sakiel.
Huh?
Sakiel.
Well,
S
he
A
says
C.
Ariel too. I know Ariel is connected with the earth and the energy, and
Oh,
just ask for the help
yeah,
me
but
with money, angel, archangel.
yeah. But thank you, Lewis. I appreciate that. And we do have you on the list, Lewis. We'll get there.
Hi, Lewis.
And thank you, Angela, for saying happy birthday. I appreciate that.
I was reading Dream. It says, "May I have a card? Good morning." I thought it said, "May I have a good card."
Yes, we're going to
Got
give
the
you a
words
good card in
mixed
a
up.
little bit.
Okay.
Okay, so we finished that. Oh, next is
So
your
that commercial pertains to the fact that Julie And Dawn and I are going to be at Missy's Mysteries in Scottsdale on the 19th of August. And we're going to do a little psychic fair, the three of us. And I'll also have my books to sell. And if you want them signed, autographed, whatever. And anyway, we're looking forward to seeing you guys. So come to Scottsdale on the 19th.
But Missy already has.
She has some books of mine,
her
yes.
books right now.
Yes,
So if you want
please.
to buy your books now and then come back on the 19th, so you'll have it all read by the time you see her and she can discuss it with you and sign it at the same time, that would be great. But remember,
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Her book is available there and also at the new location of Fantasia Crystals, which is at 3510 East Bell Road.
On the Amazon, if you want to order from Amazon, have it delivered.
For those of you who are not in our area.
Because don't forget, what I do and what Julie does, it's in the book. You can do it too.
You can
You
do
can
it too.
learn it.
And
Yeah.
what does that mean? If they can do it too, that means they need to come see us.
That's
And
right.
when they need to come see us, they need to come. Oops, come on. There
They're
you go.
going to come see us for different issues.
Well, tonight they can come to the class.
Yes, Psychic Squad.
Yeah. We would
So
really
if-
love to have you, no matter where you're at. Come on in.
Yeah, come on in. We've got about 20 people, and they're all awesome, and they're very supportive, and you're going to have a good time learning and growing and exchanging readings. It's just really fun. And Dawn, sometimes he has some very unusual exercises, and we just, go with it.
It's fun. It really helps you learn. Everything does. It
Yes.
might not seem that you're doing exercises, but you are. And you're learning so much more. Believe me, I've been going to that class for about 10 months now, and it's helped quite a bit. Also, Monday night class helps a lot too, even though I forgot it last night because I was too busy painting. Look at my wall behind me. Yes, it's veiled violet. And no, I don't have my logo up today because it's protected from the paint I'm working with. I didn't want to get it stained. So
there's no excuse not to grow and learn all this stuff. It's out there.
Yeah, you can do it just as well as we can. Maybe even better than me.
If you decide tonight to do the Psychic Squad, it's awesome. The people there are just wonderful, and they're so supportive. There's no competition. It's just a real loving environment. It's a way to grow and practice, and it's cool.
And it's Zoom, so the 20 people break down to one-on-one sometimes. In other words, we go out into virtual rooms where there's
on Zoom.
Two of you on Zoom. So it's just so much. It's so much one-on-one interaction, but also small groups. So it's not like you're with 20 people or more the entire time. You're not. So for those of you who do not like a whole lot of people, and those who do like a whole lot of people, we're there. So anyway, it takes care of everybody. So we have Michelle, who's a Sagittarius.
A fellow Sagittarian. Okay, let's see here.
And her name is Michelle.
Okay, Michelle, let's see what I can give you. Ooh.
I remember, didn't I?
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, Michelle, you've got some endings coming up. But with the endings, oh my gosh, you've got great things. Love coming into your life, working a job that you feel respected and you feel appreciated. And that's so important because even though you're a fire sign like me and Julie, money's important to you. Stability is important. Financial, stability is very good for you, very important. But you have love coming in. So let the old and let the things that are not working in your life, let them die off, let them end, because the new beginning coming up is pretty awesome. And you're going to be glad you did. New chapter.
And Michelle, I'm getting that you're having third eye problems right now. It could be sinuses, it could be a lot of things. So work on third eye affirmations. I showed reflexology pressure, or not reflexology, sorry, acupressure not too long ago about that. So definitely need to work on relieving the pressure around your sinuses. And now I'm getting choked up a little bit, so you're not speaking with your heart too much. I'm feeling your heart chakra is good and solid. There's a lot of warmth there. You're not radiating a lot of warmth. In other words, you're not giving it, but you definitely are. I mean, you do have a lot of unconditional love within you right now. So work on your chakras. Oops, all of a sudden there was a quick sharpness in between the heart chakra and your solar plexus. Trust yourself. That's what I've got, is that you need to trust yourself more. Maybe you feel you are trusting yourself enough, but with the energies right now, it's all about healing yourself, healing your heart. So definitely work with those energies. Okay.
I'm also getting the message that even though there's some endings right now, there's going to be new beginnings. So when one door closes, there's always going to be another door that opens. Just don't look at it with fear or, you know, in a bad way. Good things are coming for you. Really good things.
Very positive. Yeah. Oh, the other thing I got, and I forgot to say it, is I feel a weight on my shoulders. So shake that off. That's not you. That's somebody else's problem. Okay. That's not your path. Has nothing to do with you. Get rid of that. You're not to hold the world up with your own shoulders. Okay. I hope that helps you. And you are definitely welcome. Thank
Yes.
you for the blessings. Okay. So let's see. Oh, from Monday night class. I hope you were there because I missed it, Shelly. I'm sorry. But Shelly's back.
Shelly, hi Shelly.
Yep.
Let's
So,
let's let's see what we can tell Shelly, Julie.
yep. I'm getting my chakras realigned. And that can help you too. Anybody who needs to realign your chakras, move.
Shelly,
Move.
it looks like some people have been taking advantage of you. Maybe taking your time, maybe taking your energy, maybe borrowing things, maybe just too much. Don't let them. You need to learn this lesson to, remove those kind of people from your life because there's a lot of learning involved. Like, don't let people take advantage of you. You're a good person. You're a wonderful person, but sometimes you're too kind and it's time to kind of set those boundaries. And when you do, you've got some celebrations coming up. I don't know if they're weddings or just get-togethers. It's going to be a lot of fun. But if there are people around you that you need to release and to move on from, please do so. It's going to be worth it because you have a right to enjoy your life and appreciate who you are and all that God is giving you. So enjoy. Take care.
Um, sorry, my dog is wrestling with the bed. Anyway, Shelly, I'm feeling a lot of good for you, but you're um, hmm, um, yeah, a lot of good stuff. Oh wow. Now a lot of energy is coming in when I'm thinking about you because you're such a great person, and your friend Stacy, both of you combined, just bring a lot of joy and happiness to people. So keep doing that. Um, work on. I'm feeling you are radiating a little bit of unconditional love. Definitely work on that. Yeah. So definitely look through the lens of love. um, fight for freedom and stand for love, as Archangel Michael says. Wow, I'm feeling that I have to stand up straight because there's so much going on your chakras right now. The only pain I'm having again is in my third eye. I don't know why I'm getting third eye chakra pain from you guys. I'm gonna have to clean that up, but um, definitely work on that. Remember blueberries. Blueberries are great to eat if you can find them at a decent price and if you like them. If you're allergic to them, don't touch them. Please don't touch them. I'm not trying to get you sick. Okay. But hopefully we'll see you tonight, Shelly. And remind me to um, send you an invite to the Psychic Squad uh, community on Facebook if you come tonight. All right. Yeah. Um, I'm telling you, backbone. I think you have a strong backbone, but that's they're telling me is concentrate on your backbone. Be strong. Stand your ground. Okay. Thank you, Shelley. Next we have tomorrow's partner, Bonnie.
We
Hi,
love
Bonnie.
you too, Bonnie.
Yes.
Okay, she wanted to know. I think what she had said earlier, she wanted to know about the next 3 months.
Oh, okay. Let me find that.
Ooh,
I grabbed onto it.
okay. This is
Okay.
really interesting. I've
We
got some
have
interesting cards for you, Bonnie, because it's saying all of a sudden you're seeing the truth, something that's been going on in your life, and seeing the truth about how it really is. And it's like, because prior to this, you have been kind of spinning your wheels trying to make something work for you, and it's not workable. And as soon as you see the truth, you kind of move on, and you have that energy to move on, and you're going to feel better than you have in a long time. You're going to feel so much better because it's something you have to release and say, I'm not wasting any more time and effort and energy on this. I'm going to move on and look at all the great things coming in, because it's going to take a lot of energy to move past that. But if something's not working, it's not working. So it's not supposed to work. So you move on, and a lot of good things are going to be coming to you as a result. And you will feel happier and better than you have felt in a while as soon as you release this thing where you're just spinning your wheels. I hope that helped you, Bonnie.
Sorry about that. Um, Bonnie, I'm getting a pain in my neck for you. It's the trying to get it. It's not below my it's below my ears, but it's further in, and it's a muscle back there that I'm touching. I'm not sure what it's about. I'm being told that there's some kind of chakra somewhere in that vicinity. I know where your ear chakras are; they're up here, but so you might want to look that up. I mean, I'm feeling really, unless that was some of the news that you got, I'm feeling a little bit of heaviness in my, you're hearing the dog, heaviness in my, yeah, he wants it in my heart for you too.
He wants to
I don't know
join
what,
in.
yeah, but
Um,
it's like, I want attention. And did you want to say hi too? I have you in.
oh, so funny.
Okay. He probably needs to get out for a little bit. Okay. Anyway, back to Bunny. Okay. Yeah, we probably need to talk tomorrow morning. Before we go on, if you have some time, Bunny. Okay. I hope that helps you a little bit, but definitely work on checking on that because I'm feeling a muscle back there, but it's on both sides. It's balanced, so that's a good thing, but I don't like what I'm feeling, so I'll have to do some research on that. Okay. Other than that, and heaviness in your heart, I'm feeling pretty good. And my sinus problems are gone, so your third eye must be doing well. I hope that helps you for now. But give me a call later if you need more. Okay. Next we have Imbu.
Do you think we need a commercial right now?
You want a commercial? Okay.
Yeah, people
We'll
need
be
to
back.
remember to push those buttons so they can help us.
Okay.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Beautiful, beautiful. So we're going to be in Scottsdale on the 19th doing readings, the three of us, Julie, Dawn, and I. So come join us at
Yes.
Mysteries. Look at all these beautiful people that are coming in. Linda, I haven't talked to you in a long time. Hi, Linda. Okay, so we have this Imbu
Imbu.
just lost her job. Let's see. Her
Yeah.
chance of going back to job. And should she appeal or should she move on and look for something else? I am going to pull some cards. What do you think, Julie?
Oh, she just lost her job return to work appeal.
Right. So she wants to know if she could set up another appeal or move on.
You've got to move on. That's the first thing that came to my mind. I'll
Yeah.
double check on that. I'm going to
She's got
go
she's
with,
got some great opportunities, Julie. Look at the Emperor card. That's a working
oh,
card, and there's all these money
you're in
cards.
charge. I mean, yeah, you're the emperor. That's coming for you. Either that, there's a guy nearby that's going to help.
Don't focus on what you've lost. Look forward to what you're going to get.
Yeah.
Your gains.
And spirit is doing this for you. Okay. It doesn't return to work appeal. So what I'm thinking is that you were on disability and you lost it or something, and now they're telling you you have to go back to work.
I don't think that job serves her anymore. She's moved past it. She's
Yeah, that wasn't.
progressed past it. She can't go
Yeah,
backwards.
don't go backwards. Never go backwards, and don't be stagnant either. You need the new opportunities coming. She showed you the emperor. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
new opportunities, new things. My son surgery shoulder. My sister. Oh wow, sister and husband had COVID. Ugh, it's still hanging. I am looking for new work, of course, but it was unjust. Well, I'm sorry it was unjust, but again, this is the universe saying that it doesn't want you there. You're supposed to be doing something else. So it's bringing you to where you need to go. Blockages and problems like this are trying to put you on the path that you're supposed to be on.
And you don't know. There may be a lot of karma involved, like past life stuff with these people and everything. But it's time to kind of sever that tie. And you need love and everything. Love yourself. Look at
Yeah.
your value.
You have to take care of you first. You have to know you first before you can um, be real with how due to COVID. You lost your job due to COVID. You had COVID and they made you lose your job. I understand that that would not be right to have you lose your job because of COVID. But then there are some people that have COVID a lot longer than others, and
She
things
wants to
have
be
changed.
compensated from them.
Yeah. Um, well, to me, that would be you getting in touch of the government, and I don't mean the one that said you had to get back to work. I'm talking about I don't know
I feel
who.
like she needs to
Yeah,
move on. I feel like
yeah,
this is
move
a lost
on.
cause.
15 years employment. Yeah, I
You are
mean,
gonna, she's gonna have some love come into her life too. So leave this behind and move forward because all these cards are saying there's somebody coming into your life that's going to be really special. It's going to bring you love, but love yourself right now and look forward to something new coming up. Don't hang on to the past. If it wasn't working, it's not supposed to work. You could have lost your job for many reasons, and I know you feel like it's an injustice and everything, but God's going to take care of you.
yeah.
You're going to be taken care of. You just have to believe that.
And it was God in the universe that sent this. Um, I'm glad that you do love you. That's great. That is a good start. This way you can grow from this. But let go of everything from the past. Let go of your resentment. Let go of injustice. Let go of it because that's not the path you're on yet. That's not the path that
Exactly.
the universe wanted you on.
Sometimes we have to look at our old employment and think of what did we learn from this,
Yeah,
and send them love and everything, because that love that you send out to people or anything is going to come back to you. It's going to come back triple. So believe
I
me,
would
it's
say
worth it.
tenfold.
Yeah,
Yeah,
tenfold.
yeah. But and that you have that much love for you. Send people that you feel did you an injustice. Send them unconditional love. Forgive them
Because you don't
for
know what they went through. Maybe the company really hurt, and it just, you have to move
and
on.
yeah, and just it's about you now, your growth, your success, your purpose, your path. It's about you, and that was not the right one for you. So I'm excited for what's coming up next for you because I'm feeling a lot of good energy.
And love relationship too.
Yeah, and
And a
if you love
job. I
yourself,
mean, she's going to have it all. She just has to believe and trust, and it's coming. All the
yeah,
good stuff she wants because she deserves it.
yep. Okay, so let's see who's next. Oop,
The dogs have to put their 2 cents in.
yep.
I can hear them.
He's always here when I'm reading. So okay, this is M2 Me2 or Me Too Rivers. Me Too Rivers. I think that's what you're going by. Perhaps
Okay,
it
I'm
goes.
not sure if she's asking something.
No,
I'm just going to pull some
no.
cards.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and look and see if
Some
she's.
words of wisdom here. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, hello, Vanessa, Michelin. I have you guys. And yes, it's always great to see you and
Oh
Linda.
my goodness. Okay. Do I just say Ms.? Is it Ms.? Okay.
No, it's Me2. So Me
Me
Too Rivers.
too. Me
That's a
too,
two, not a
Rivers.
Z.
Me
Me
too,
Too Rivers.
Rivers. Okay. Well, you are ready for a major change. Nothing's been happening, and all of a sudden, you are going to get blasted, girl. You're just going to get blasted, and things are going to happen. Everything, your whole world is going to turn upside down, and you're worried about money, you're worried about everything. And when you just go with the flow and allow all this catastrophe and disaster and all this upheaval happen, you will be amazed at how lucky your life is going to turn around. You are going to be amazed. But it has to go through all this crap and all this horror. But it will be worth it in the long run. You're going to survive this. You're going to be better than ever. And you're going to have a wonderful life in the long run. Julie, do you want to add to
Yeah. If I hush,
that?
sorry. Yes, I do. And then I'm gonna put a commercial just so I can take care of him for a second. But
Okay.
what I want to tell you, actually, commercial first. Okay.
Hang in there, and me too.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get. Sorry, guys.
Here we are.
Hopefully, let him come around here. We need to get him out of here.
Well, the puppies just want your attention too.
Yeah. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yes. I need to. It was, where were we at with her? What was the last thing you said, please?
Okay, I told her that all this upheaval, all this stuff she's agonizing about and worried about, it's like her whole life is turned upside down. But in the long run, after all this episode and this destruction and everything, wow, she's going to come into a very lucky time. Things are going to be so much better for her. So it's worth all this upheaval because when the dust settles, you're going to be in a cool spot, good spot.
And yes, Tim Buck, I do see you in and you're on the list. Okay, Me Too Rivers. I have a lot of pain in my back all of a sudden for you. I mean, it's almost like I have a flu. I don't know if you've ever felt that, but it's it rests in your back when it's a true flu. I haven't had COVID, not going to get it, so I don't know how that felt. But regular flu usually settles in your back, and I've got pain all up and down my back. My heart chakra, there's pain. It's like it's split in the middle. So that definitely tells me there's a heartbreak somewhere. You've got to work on that heart chakra most of all. If you do have medical issues or you feel you might, definitely get in. I am not a doctor, but when I tell you to work on your heart chakra, sometimes you might need to have your heart checked as well. And this, even though you might have gone through a lot of things, and the doctors might say that they can't help you, that there's nothing wrong with you, all that. Um, Something is going on, and it could be just spiritual. Definitely work on, if you have stones, work with them. This is definitely a bloodstone sort of thing. There's also stones for your heart chakra. Yes, seashells. Bill is. Um, I'm here, but Bill is doing much better. But we'll talk about him in a minute. Any Two Rivers bloodstone will help you, even if you just put it on your sternum and rest with it for a while. It's going to help. As soon as I picked it up, I'm starting to feel relief. It's more of a heaviness instead of the sharp pain. So definitely work with some bloodstones. If you don't have one, find one, but find one that appeals to you, that resonates with you. Don't just get one because oh, it has a lot of red in it. No, if it feels right, then get it. Don't spend too much money on it because they're not that expensive. You can find them almost anywhere, right, Susan?
Right.
Bloodstones. So definitely work on that. And but I'm getting that you've got um, a lot of problems that you probably do need to see a doctor besides that. My like I said, my back aches, and now my kidneys decided to kick in too.
She's just
So
got to get through this, no matter what it takes, and know
yeah,
that the road's gonna be better after.
it's going to get better after, but you can get yourself through this. Don't give up.
Right?
Don't think you can't. You can get through it. If you go into see a doctor, which I suggest that you do, and they say nothing's wrong, don't feel bad. Don't feel that you're being a hypochondriac or anything. No, you're not. You just want to make sure that your body is okay. So if it isn't your body, it's your psychic, it's your mind, body, and soul connection. So one of those is off. And if you've already proven that your body's fine, then we've got to work on the other two. Okay? That's
Yeah,
all that tells you.
who knows your body better than you do? I mean, if you feel something's wrong, you know your body. Listen to it. Pay
Yeah,
attention.
yeah, definitely pay attention to yourself. And again, seek professional assistance, and it might not just be for your body. So don't feel bad about that because we all have one way or another, even if it's calling us. But getting a hold of us, we can help you only so much. Okay. But you've got to do a lot of the work yourself. Again, if it is your body that actually needs help, seek a
It'll be
professional.
worth doing all that work. It'll be worth it. It's going to be
Yeah.
good after.
And it'll make you feel more secure once you find out that there's nothing wrong. Okay. But until then, this uh, anxiousness, the stress is going to really hurt, and it can manifest to something else.
And it's all about, am I choosing fear or am I choosing love? And choose love. Okay. Thank you. So,
Hello, BT. Welcome in. You're next. But I did want to say hi to Seashells again. And Bill has been.
yeah, he's hanging in there. We're going to go on a cruise next week, so I will not be here next week, but he's going to go and he's going to rest. He's going to stay on the boat, not go to any excursions, and just take care of himself and eat good food and fruits and vegetables. And then when we come back, he's got some upcoming surgeries. And so he's doing the best he can. And I'm giving him lots of love. And so it's okay. It is what it is. So, Lady T, what's new for you, girl? Oh my goodness, you're not talking about rest. You're not getting enough rest. Oh my gosh, you feel very frustrated these days, like things are just not in your control. This is not good. Take a breather. You go on a cruise, you go on and enjoy the boat, and enjoy the water, and just relax. Take care of yourself. You are such an incredibly intuitive person. You need to pay attention to your inner guidance, your intuition, all these things that are telling you something, because you've got wishes and dreams, and they're going to come true. But they can't come true if you're too busy feeling like I'm not in control or not getting enough rest. It's time to really get to know yourself. Take your time to love yourself and be good to yourself and nurture yourself. And buy my book, because that book is going to tell you how to do it, how to make your life better, okay? By loving your spiritual gifts. That is going to help you, I promise you. If you read it and study it and practice it, you are going to have a better life. You deserve it. But do get some rest and be kind to yourself, and do a lot of nurturing. Go get a massage. Do all these nice things for you. You deserve it.
Yeah.
Thank
I'm
you.
feeling you hugging yourself. So definitely give yourself a hug.
Yeah, hug yourself, give yourself kisses, and it's worth it. You're
And look
worth
in
it.
the mirror and say, I love you. Okay, that's important.
Right. Exactly.
So, what else
Thank
do I
you.
have for you, Lady T? What else do I have for you? I, and my backbone straightened up again. So, definitely, as I told a friend the other day, that when I when I slouch, things don't come in, don't roll in as easy. But when I'm sit up straight, punch your shoulder blades together in the back, engage your core, and hold your head up, things come in a lot smoother, a lot easier, and you have so much more room for more positive things. So definitely work on your posture and hold your head up, because you're an awesome person and you know that. Tell yourself you are awesome because you are. Okay, so the next person we have is Toya Lewis.
Toya. Okay, love. Okay. Let's see what's coming in for you towards you in love.
Told to draw a card. Ooh, you're having problems receiving, Toya.
Well, the trouble is with this love thing. Oh my goodness, you've got choices to make. It's almost like there's going to be two people. You're going to have to choose between one or the other. But they're saying in order to do that and do it well, set your boundaries with these people. Make sure, they're not taking advantage of you and they're not you know, taking advantage of your kindness and your love and everything because they're saying you need to take care of you right now. You need to do some extra nurturing. There's money coming to you, but set those boundaries and don't settle for what you don't want. There will be choices to make with love. So in other words, there's going to be two people at one time. You're going to have to choose. What a choice that will be. We love
I,
choices, don't we? Go with your heart. Go with what your heart says.
yeah. And I was told to pull a couple of soul cards. I have a new set of cards that I love, and they're soul cards. And because of Dawn, I was able to get these. So thank you, Dawn. And the first card I pulled for you is this one. They don't have words, they don't have numbers, they don't have a little book telling you what they mean. You need to grasp what you're seeing and embrace it. What I'm seeing for you is um, that it's about you, love and joy. You have to have that for yourself more than everything. Get out, have fun.
Looks like an adventure card, like riding the
Yeah,
wild horse.
right. It's more about you getting out and having fun, but it is about you. And what is really strange is while I'm looking at this card through the camera, I see the word yes. Can you see that at all? Or is it just me?
Mm.
I'm seeing
It's
it.
like, go for it, go for it. Get on that wild horse and ride. Go.
It looks like the Fool's card, but it isn't. It's more of, I mean, you're able to fly with the wings,
Right,
so
take a chance.
you can protect yourself and ride that wild horse. Have fun. Just be passionate and have passion and joy in everything you do. That's what I'm seeing in
And
this.
don't let anything hold you back. Don't let fear hold you back.
Speaking of, this is the next card.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really hard to see. Okay, I'm trying
Wow.
to get as close as I can. There's a face there, and hands are up. Oops, those are hands up in the air,
Oh, yeah.
covered with darkness. And there's the legs.
What's
And
the name of
basically,
that deck, Julie?
this is the soul card one.
Okay. Okay.
You were there when I got them.
Right. I was there. I told
Yeah,
you that was a popular deck back then.
yeah. Oh, and there are other faces. Oops, that's a face as well. And
Wow.
it's almost like they're holding them up or lifting this person to the light and shedding all this darkness. That's what I'm getting. So when she was talking about fear, shed that, get rid of that. That is not you. You need to cleanse yourself of all the negativity, all the fear. This is the time. The Sirius portal is 777 portal is open for the last time today, and it'll probably close at 11:59 tonight. So definitely release all that no longer serves you. And which is that? Oh, regenerative. I think that's another garnet. Yeah, regenerative, and raises low energy. So you need a garnet as well to help you get rid of that negativity. Anything that gets rid of negativity. All of the hematite, the the black obsidian, all of that will help you with this. So definitely root chakra and other chakra stones will help you with this as well. But yeah, you're shedding it. It's just not leaving fast enough. So, but you do have help. That's what it shows. A lot of help. So those are the two cards I have for you. I thought they were pretty cool. Definitely stick with, oops, this one. That is so weird. When I first looked at it, I didn't see the letters, and now I do. Ugh. Okay, next we have, who do we have next? Lorena Quigley.
Marina, I wonder if you're still on vacation. She went out to Utah.
Oh, okay. Are you going hiking or something in Utah or family? There's a lot of
She's
great hiking.
actually visiting relatives, yeah. Okay. A lot of battles you're dealing with right now. A lot of stuff. But they're saying stay forward, stay focused. At the end of the year, things are going to get a lot easier for you. They'll get better. So don't let fear get in the way. Again, a lot of people are fearful right now. I don't know. Set those goals and work hard to achieve them. Just keep moving forward, and you're in an advantageous space. So don't worry. You're going to get through this. And the end of the year, things should start turning around for you. Thank you, Lorena. It's good to see you or hear you. Can't see you, but
Lorena, I'm getting wow, a band around my head, around the sinuses mainly. But your third eye is involved too. But it goes all the way back to the around the head. Um, Heaviness, and then I'm getting a lot of weight on my shoulders. It's like you're dealing with a lot that you need to get rid of. But definitely work on your third eye chakra and remove that the pressure in your sinuses. I'm getting a lot of it, and I just cleansed myself before I read you. Otherwise, I'm feeling pretty good about you and things. Other than the shoulders and the head, your crown chakra is open and fine. It's just having problems at the third eye. The throat's a little scratchy, but not bad. So you've got this. Whatever you're dealing with, it's not going to last much longer. Work with the portal energy. I'm hearing August 8th is going to be a fantastic day for you. Yeah, lots of high vibrations on that one. Okay, hope that helps you, Marina. Is that when you return home? Okay. Okay. All right. Next is Lewis. Hello, Lewis.
hello, Lewis. Queens. He's so cute. Queens. Do
Well, he's a
you feel like
king.
a queen today, Julie?
Yes, I'm a warrior queen.
A warrior queen. Queen, yeah. That's a good one. Okay, Lewis, let's see. What cards are calling me to you? To here. Okay. Alrighty. Stop worrying so much. Worrying too much. Stop it, Lewis. Okay, because good news is coming to you. Oh my goodness. It looks like you're learning some new skills. I don't know if this is pertaining to the metaphysical world that you're in, or maybe your healthcare job or something, but there's new skills that you're applying in your life. And by the time spring rolls around, you're going to be making some big decisions like where am I? Where do I want to be? Where am I going? That kind of thing. So hang tight, keep learning these skills, and they're going to help you so that by the time spring comes around, you'll have some good answers on where you want to be and what you want to be doing. So there. So Lewis is in our psychic squad on Tuesday nights, and you guys need to come and you get to talk to Lewis and talk to everybody, and it's really cool. It's a lot of good practice. And Dawn runs it. So all you got to do is get in touch with Dawn at Advice at Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and he will Zoom you in. You can join us from 6 to 8 Phoenix time tonight.
And Lewis, I'm feeling, like Susan said, I'm feeling a lot of, not a lot, it's not that strong, but it's annoying. And that's in your solar plexus. And it's annoying and a little bit of unease. It's below your heart chakra. So, and it's like there's a wall protecting your heart chakra. So definitely work on that unconditional love to help heal the lower chakras. You need to radiate more unconditional love and bring in those other loves too that I told you about. You probably already knew about them, but yeah. And I'm rubbing my stomach and it's making it feel better.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely work on that. Selenite wand, right, and then you twist it and throw it out. Not the wand, but the energy, the negative energy. Get rid of it. Yeah, that helps a lot. But I pulled a card for you, and I'm still trying to figure it out. Susan,
Yeah. Oh wow.
what do you feel on that for you?
I'm looking at it. Yeah. Maybe he needs to weigh his words carefully before he speaks them, or think about what he's saying. I don't know. That's a really powerful card.
It is, and I see a lot of fire in it, but there's a lot of blue in there too.
Maybe he's full of energy. He needs to see how he wants to direct that energy.
I'm getting speak your truth on this.
Yeah.
Then okay, speak your truth, not in a fiery way. You don't want to burn anyone with your truth.
But maybe some things need to be said too. Maybe
Yes,
he's holding
definitely.
back, and because the stuff is really coming out so powerful that he's holding back too much,
Yeah,
and there's things that need to be expressed, and that will help your chakra too.
yeah, definitely, definitely. I know you and I have talked about some things, and I think that's what that is referring to. You definitely need to get that out, speak your truth, and let people know. Even though there's another face on that, I'm hearing highest self.
Yeah.
I'm hearing this is part of you that you need to express.
Yeah, I think what you said is so true. Speak your truth, Lewis.
Yeah,
Yeah. He is incredibly psychic. He's told me
yeah.
2 things in this past few months that were so right on. I mean, he's unbelievable.
And he's the only one who got him too.
We love you, Lewis. Hang in there and use your psychic abilities because they're so right on. Okay.
Oh,
Let's speak some truth.
yeah. I understand you want to go to San Antonio, and I'm going to pull pendulum for that, but I'm not feeling. I'm psychically, yeah, it's not a good feeling. It, I lived in San Antonio for a while, or off and on for a while. So I've been there. And,
I feel like there's somebody else influencing this decision, and he really needs to trust his own feelings about this. Hmm.
so saying an older male cancer that she met on Craigslist.
Oh, okay. It's like, is there some kind of, they're asking you where you need to be is where you have some family or friends. That's where you need to be. I don't know if that's San Antonio or what, but this is saying this is where you need to direct your energy and where you need to reside, where you're going to have some peace and happiness. But I don't know if that's San Antonio or not. It's just saying it has to be somewhere where you've connected with in the past, family or friends, and that's where you should plan on heading.
Okay, Michelin, should she should Michelin trust this older male cancer? It's an absolute no. You're not to trust this person. If they're not in the here and now, don't trust. I'm my solar plexus for you, they're telling you not to listen, to be you, to be intuitive, to be stronger. You are not listening to universe. You are not listening to your inner self. I mean, people do say the right things, and doesn't mean they're the right person. Doesn't mean they're right for you. Might say all the right things, but no. I'm just, yeah. It, I'm a mom and a grandmother, and it it's
Okay, old lady.
no, it hit me immediately
Lady of
that
wisdom. You're an old crone.
no, I'm not old crow, but the wisdom, yeah. Um, no, what it's telling me is, and I'm going to date myself even further. Um, danger, Will Robinson, danger. Okay, if you don't understand that, look for Lost in Space uh, episodes. They're still on maybe YouTube or somewhere. But danger, Will Robinson, danger. The robot says there's danger, you stay away. Okay? And I'm feeling danger in this. Okay? So be careful.
Wow,
And
that's a heavy warning.
yeah, that's what it hit me when I first
In other
started.
words, they're saying don't be impulsive with this.
Right, right.
Don't be doing this because somebody is telling you to do it. Somebody's trying to talk you into it. It has
Yeah,
to be coming from your heart and soul.
yeah. And maybe your heart, you think your heart feels that way, but um, the universe, your highest self, your inner self, they're all telling you warnings, warnings. Be about you. Love yourself first. Be the here and the now. San Antonio might be down a month or two. It might be coming, but right now, no. There's something else here and now that you need to concentrate on. Not the wish of tomorrow, and tomorrow never comes. Okay, be here and now. Okay, because I think you feel so much better if you're here and now. Just tell that person that you'll keep thinking about it, but right now you need to concentrate on you for a little bit. Because even if it's a good relationship, which I'm not, my heart is saying, um, if it was a good relationship, you, it'll be there when you are ready, and you're not ready. Not if you're jumping to that right now. Okay. Yes, the universe is telling me to tell you that you need to be spontaneous at times, but this isn't it. And when they want you to be spontaneous, they will let you know. And there'll be no hesitation on your part, none whatsoever. But this, you need to hesitate. Okay? This, you need to weigh. You need to take care of you first. When you're ready for a relationship like this one, like what you're expecting out of this one, then the universe will bring it to you. Okay? Not trying to be a downer, but be cautious, very cautious. Okay. All right, next is Dream. Hi, Dream.
Okay.
One
Dream,
card.
dream.
Okay. You're going to pull a card, and I'm going to pull a card.
Yep. We're gonna do this together.
Ooh.
Hmm. Choices, choices, choices. Oh my goodness. Hmm. You're worried about everything because there's too many choices, too many options. So I would just kind of stick to what you're doing right now, work hard at it, and then you'll know what area to move in. Yeah, which direction to go. That's kind of what I'm feeling. It's like you're putting too much in yourself right now, and just keep hanging in there. Keep doing such a great job, and things are gonna pan out for you. But don't rush it. Just focus right now. Oh wow.
The first words I get out of this, and they popped in, was your heart is in your hands. There's two hands there. There's a face there. There's red color, like from a heart.
You know what I'm feeling when I see that card? I
Yeah.
feel like she's being guided. She's being loved and watched over and supportive. So she just needs to trust this and the right time to make the decision because I feel like she hasn't seen the whole picture yet. She hasn't seen
Right.
everything that's available. There's so many choices coming up, but she doesn't know them yet. She will know them, and then she'll feel more confident because she's going to get a lot of help from the other side in making this decision.
Yeah. And to me, you're resting comfortably, even though it looks kind of awkward, but heart in your hands did come up. And oops, that's a face. And it's,
I think there's guidance available to her. She just
yeah.
has to be open to it.
Well, and they are surrounding you, but to me, this is like they're nurturing you, holding you while you rest. They're there, but they want you to be
Right.
ready. And like I said, heart in your hands. Something about that came to me, and I don't stay open with your heart and open your mind. Just know that they're there with you, that others are with, that you have help. You have lots of help.
Like she doesn't have to feel like she's alone making this decision. She's got all the help, celestial help from the other side.
Yes,
She'll
yes.
make the right decision. Yeah.
But do get some rest. That's what it's showing. And feel good about the rest that you get. The
Vanessa.
next notation,
Okay, so you want to know about an upcoming job. Okay, let's see. Vanessa. Vanessa. Job, 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 job. Okay. You know, you might have to take a few different jobs right now, but they are saying if you can afford to take a little vacation, this would be a good thing to do right now. Because when you take a vacation, you kind of relax, you're looking at everything around you, you're seeing different perspectives on things. And they're saying that as far as work goes and jobs, they're asking you to really look at other possibilities, maybe doing something maybe a little different than you've been doing, because you're changing your mind about your life, about who you are, who you want to be. And even if you take some jobs on and off, by the time spring rolls around, I feel like you're going to have some really good victory and accomplishments and just feel really good about yourself. But it's going to, I'm sorry, it's going to take that long, but you're looking at probably almost another year, but not quite. But it's up to you to really change your ideas about what jobs, what jobs encounter, jobs you can encounter and what jobs entail, what you really want to do, as opposed to what you've been doing, maybe in a different way. So you're having to really think about things a little differently, but you will have victory next year, and you'll be glad you didn't just jump at the same old stuff. You can't just keep doing the same old stuff the same old way. Asking you to open your mind to new opportunities, new challenges, and it will be so worthwhile. That's what I have to say to you, Vanessa.
Yeah, I'm getting the same thing that the thought that you're sending videos for jobs to me says you have skills that are different than a lot of people. And those skills, um, obviously, making videos would be the skills, but there's a twist on it, or a different, like Susan was saying, a different area that you're going to be using those skills in than you did before. Um, I mean, there's so many different realms, or sorry, so many different genres that are using skills in different ways. So I don't know if your AI skills are great, but there's going to be a niche out there for you that you didn't expect. Um, I keep being told to tell you about a professor of mine. It was a psych professor that that got a psych degree and did work um, in clinics or whatever, but he ended up working for the government helping pilots after they did their missions, to help them go over their missions and make it better. And he was working for NATO, which is North American Trade Organization. So he worked with British, Swedish, all sorts of forces. So he learned a lot, but he never thought when he got this degree that he would end up being a clinician for NATO. So what I'm saying is there's something out there that's going to be your perfect match. It's just not in
Right.
the normal group of businesses.
It's something she's going to be in demand of. And
Yeah,
it's something that it's in her field, but it's a different aspect of her field. So I
right.
think she
Yeah.
just needs to be open minded about this, because next year at this time, she's going to be one happy camper.
And it might be working independently
Yeah.
because, I mean, that's kind of what we do, but in our way. And you could
Right.
do it in your way, a freelancer. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay. So, not that you, I mean, get your jobs right now just so you can have the benefits and work it, but also make sure you don't have to sign those non compete clauses.
I think
Because once,
she's going to reinvent something so different, and
but
she's going to shine. She's going to have
yeah,
victory.
that's what I'm seeing for you too. Something totally different. So, yeah. let us know what that is because I know you're going to find
So
out.
the worst thing right now for you to do, Vanessa, is have tunnel vision. Think you have to
Ah,
keep continuing doing it the same way. This is going to be different. So just
and
have to have the courage to move forward and do it differently.
yeah, and Angela, that's a very good thing. Teach people to make videos. I'd be interested. Angela would be interested if somebody could help me do a better job and learn these learn the technology a little bit quicker and better. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there trying new things, so it would be great. Okay, and let's see who's next. Well, I hope that helps you, Vanessa, because we're all here for
Good
you.
luck. Good luck, my dear.
And we have Miss Linda next.
Oh, Linda, I missed you, Linda. I still want to see her. Gee,
I
might have
know
to
we miss
wait
her.
until November.
Yeah.
Okay, Linda, let's see. She had some questions though. She had sent something. She had
Okay.
kind of a crazy vacation or something. People had COVID, or I don't know. I forget what she
Oh,
said.
family member had the
Mhm.
sister's husband had COVID.
Wow.
I I got a really heaviness on my receiving and giving. Ah, it was a fun trip, lol. Yeah. So I mean, it's really heavy kind of thing for your giving and receiving. Are you having problems with that? Oh, oh, sorry, Jeanette, we didn't get to you in time. We'll see you next time. Mm. But I'm feeling a lot of energy, a lot of restlessness, a lot of
This is a difficult time for her right now, Linda. She just, it's going to be another 6 months before things really start going smoothly for her. But she's going to get there. It's going to be better. But a lot of endings, a lot of challenges. It's just wow. She just
yeah,
has to see her way through it. And the most important thing right now for you, Linda, is to kind of set some goals and dreams you want to aspire to, things you want to happen. Um, Keep thinking up, good, good results, good goals. Yeah, she's very restless. Yeah, this is just a hard time for her. It's not time to be making decisions. It's time to kind of ride it out, and then it will get better.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Just
I'm
take baby steps, baby steps. Take day by day. Don't rush it. Things have to run their course, and you're going to get through this. We love you, and
um,
we're rooting you on. We're your cheerleaders.
yes, because
So
you
hang in.
help so many people when you come in on the chats. You just mean so much to a lot of us. So um, we definitely want you to feel better. I'm also getting the word.
Time does heal, and that's what you're going to get through this time. And we all have our ups and downs, and eventually things get better again, and then they go haywire, and then they get better. And that's what's so exciting about being here on earth, right?
Yeah,
The
and
ups and
I'm
downs, a roller coaster.
getting that you need a carnelian. You probably have one, but you need to work with that carnelian to help out too. Okay.
Yeah. And since you're doing a lot of traveling, Linda, you seem to be going everywhere. Carry a aquamarine with you. It keeps you safe, and it protects you. And it'll just be better for you. Get a necklace of aquamarine or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do
Okay.
have our challenges, but you're going to get through it. And we've always appreciated all your support for us, and you're a great person. It's going to get better.
And this too shall pass.
Exactly. So hang in there, girlfriend.
Okay. Next we have woohoo.
Aw, look who's here. Now
Yeah.
is that German or something? That those four letters, those four words?
Da.
Okay.
Yep. Da.
Okay, Timbuktu. Let's
Says
see,
one
Rob.
card for me. Ein carte. I don't know. I go into Spanish at the time. Ein card für mich. Mich. I don't know. something like that. I'm going
Okay.
to speak German. Bob's better at it.
Okay, this is kind of interesting, Rob, because it's talking about things that kind of been in limbo lately. It's like, okay, when are things going to stop moving on? And but your dreams, you're getting a lot of things happening in your dreams. A lot of things you're working out, and your wife, girlfriend, she's here very strong. And all of a sudden, when things stop going, like, they're not going anywhere, and all of a sudden things are just going to pick up, and then when it does, you're going to go into a very lucky cycle. But trust your dreams, trust your inner guidance, trust your intuitiveness, trust all that unseen stuff, the things that are mysterious and that cause you to wonder. This is really good. Okay, very good. So don't worry, things are gonna at a standstill, and they're not going to be after a while. So things are gonna pick up, and as long as you trust your intuition, everything's gonna roll your way.
And this one I got for you.
Ooh.
Well, that to me is you're moving forward, whether it's running or something, you're definitely in motion and you are going forward. The moon, your emotions are above you and urging you on. It might be dark, but it could be just the nighttime because that's when the moon comes out. That's what I'm seeing. To me, it's positive, even though it is dark. Forward motion, keep it going. You're going in the right direction. That's what I'm getting from that. And Rivana, we just saw you come in just now. So between 10:14 and 35 seconds and 10:15 and 2 seconds, you were in. And you weren't missed yet because you just got here. We had somebody do that last week too. And it's like, wait a minute, you just got here.
Right,
So,
right. We've got a list going. We've got a list going, and you've got to wait your turn. We want to
and
get to everybody.
we've been here for 2 hours and 17 minutes. We were down to two people until you popped in, Ravana. I hope I'm
Cool
saying that.
beans.
So,
Your brother is such an awesome person. I really like him. He's a good person. Okay, now we have Lisa.
Lisa.
From or about your mom. Okay, I'm just going to pull some cards, and I don't know if they're going to be from your mom or not, but it's what you need to know right now, Lisa.
And we mediumship in over a live chat is not that accurate, and it takes a lot more time and
It takes
energy.
a lot of energy to connect to the other side like that. And if you want to learn mediumship, get my book. Love Your Spiritual Gifts is a lot about mediumship where you can learn to connect with your loved ones on the other side. I give you a lot of, I've taught classes and it's good. So let's see what's going on, Lisa.
It's Shannon. Shannon, what other name do you have, Shannon? Okay. It's so. Oh, I'm sorry. I was checking on it.
Work,
And
work,
hi,
work.
Nito.
Oh, what happened?
What? What happened?
You
Oh,
moved
I hit something.
Lisa.
Okay.
Okay, Lisa. It's so funny when I pick these cards. All I see is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and they're all walking to work. They're all work, 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 work. Here we go, and that's you. Work, work, work. Here we go. So you're trying very hard to have a nice, stable environment, a place to come home to, and you're working so hard for it. Whew. You already have what you need. So don't think I have to do this and that. I have to work so hard. I have to make so much money to have all the stuff. You have it. You're comfortable in your own skin. So wherever you go, you put that energy around you, and that's where you're at. And that's a good place. So they're asking you to wake up and look and smell the flowers. Look at all the benefits and blessings that have been bestowed upon you. You have it all. Don't work so hard. And if you're working hard and you're not enjoying it, that's the universe telling you, hey, you better find something you enjoy doing where you have a passion. You shouldn't have to work so hard and everything else gets fallen by the wayside. Life is more than just work. So enjoy what you have and look around you and have a sense of gratitude. This is so important. So you have it all, girl. You have to see it. You have to notice it. So maybe that's your mother's message to you. Appreciate what you have and you are loved.
Okay, what I'm feeling with this card is exactly what she was talking about. Being loved, that you have help, that your mom is there with you, but this is to embrace what you have, the words in the flesh right now, here and now, because you are surrounded by love and the colors of this, the greens and the blues. I mean, your heart, your throat chakra. There's purple in there.
You know what I love about that card, Julie? Look at that card. They're
Well,
holding hands. It's like trust. I love you. I'm with you. Don't
right.
worry about it. You're not in this alone. You're not, you've got all the help from the other side, from here. You're loved.
Yeah, it's
Trust.
embrace the trust, the belief. You're you are supported. You are completely supported here and there. And I like how you're to me, oops, this one is representing you and with a head up. Definitely keep your head up. There is so much for you and your mom is with you. That's what I feel, just
You
heaven.
said that's the soul cards one?
Soul cards one. They have soul
Yeah.
cards one and two. This
She's
one is the
asking, yeah.
older group, and the soul cards two was done in 2000. I can't remember.
It's funny when I think of your mom, Lisa, I'm getting so emotional and such a feeling of love and
Yeah,
warmth. So know that that is what she's trying to convey to you. Okay?
she's hugging you.
Yeah, and holding your hand.
Yeah.
We're getting emotional here.
It raises my vibration just thinking about it.
Right, right. So you are loved.
Yeah, she's with you. And thank you for coming in, Nita, from class. We will hopefully we'll see you tonight. But Ravana, we're gonna pull you a card since you just got here and just got here in the nick of time too.
That's right. her
Transition
her spirit guides must have said, get on that line, get on that line now.
yeah.
Or you're gonna
She's
miss
still,
out.
she's still with you, even if she's still going through her initial
Her
transition.
soul, her spirit is with you.
Oh,
Definitely.
yeah. What tarot deck? Oh yeah, these are soul cards. These aren't a tarot. So here, I'll pull it up.
Okay.
Also, soulcards.com, www.soulcards.com by Deborah Koff Chapin. Okay. That way you'll see it if you want to rewind it. But these are really nice, really different. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Ravana, I'm getting some disappointment you're having right now, especially in regards to friendship. So maybe it's time, this is very interesting because I got the Hermit card and the Tower card and the Chariot and everything. And they're really saying, Ravana, right now you need to spend a little time by yourself. You need to appreciate who you are and love you. Maybe go on a little trip by yourself. It doesn't have to be far. Maybe go into whatever. But this is so important because it's almost like sometimes these friends are not really good friends and you're very disappointed. And because you really need to have that time by yourself and appreciate who you are. So the kind of people you want around you, the kind of people that you don't need people that are going to drain your energy and not be supportive of you. You don't want those people that's all about them. You want to be able to reciprocate, you be able to receive and give. And that's what friendship is all about. The people that care about you, love you unconditionally. And so that's where there has to be a big change in your life. I hope that helped you, dear.
Yeah, I'm feeling the exact same thing she did about it has to be about you. You feel good about yourself. You don't have to be validated by others. That's their they need to be on their path, you're on yours. If they yell at you or anything else, that is what they're feeling, not what you're causing them to feel. Okay? You are you. Don't accept what they're trying to send you. Seashells, we read you already. Um, but this is the card I got for you. To me, this is so cool.
That's for Ravana.
That's for Ravana. Yeah. To me, this is just,
And that, you know what, that is so interesting because I got the Hermit card for her. And
yeah.
that looks like the Buddha or the Hermit or somebody connecting within.
Yes,
So
yes, exactly.
cool.
And you have, there's a face on, there's faces on either side, but that's all about your inner self, your highest self, you. And this connect within, and you have your hands
And
out.
look at
I
that
hope,
heart chakra. When
yeah,
you study mediumship, one of the things you do is you call in your angels and your spirit guides and everything. And you're asked to open your heart. You're asked to open that heart chakra and open out to receive. So that's important.
yeah. And it also, in addition to the Hermit card, it reminds me of the Sun card, the colors and the
Yeah,
face
it
and
does,
everything.
doesn't it? Yeah.
So all positivity, but it's about you. Okay, embrace you because you are awesome. You are divine.
Because if you're around the wrong people, they're going to drain your energy and you're not going to be happy.
And look how much
Happiness
energy
comes
you
from
have.
within you.
Yeah, that's a lot of energy for you. Okay, and
Right.
the color is solar plexus and sacral. Definitely um, work on that. I mean, it's surrounded by other colors too, but the orange and the yellow are just prevalent in that. So I hope that helps you because you are message from spirit if possible. I'll go back. Okay, thank you. All right, and let's see. There's one other person in there, and that's Nita.
And
Nita is from
we're
class.
doing readings for everybody. So if you
Yeah,
feel like you've been skipped or you didn't get your message, just play it back. You'll hear it.
yeah.
Nita from class.
Immediately, I went forward when I settled down, and it's like you have to keep moving forward. Something is compelling you forward, and you got to keep going that way. Don't look behind you. Don't have blinders on, but don't look back. If you've got a lesson that you've learned that you're going to need, you pull it from your archives, from your I was going to say your brain, but it's actually telling me your soul consciousness, your mind. You need to tap into your highest self and bring up those lessons because don't look back. There's nothing gained by going backwards or looking back right now for you. Move forward. What you got?
Okay, so what I have, this is the time to rest. They're asking you to rest up right now because before you know it, next year, the beginning of year, um, you're going to be investing some money and time and energy into something that's important to you. And that's the time you're going to have a lot of energy to do this. And but now you need to kind of rest for a while. Just rest, kind of gather your energies. When you're resting, think about the goals and dreams you want to accomplish because you're going to be taking a lot of action at the beginning of the year next year. So okay. So Seashell says she can't find herself, but it's there. It is
Yeah,
there. We talked to,
been a
we did
while.
Seashells, yeah. It wasn't that long ago either. maybe what, 15 minutes ago.
15, 20, but I know veggies.
I hope that helped Nita, but she better rest up because next year she's going to be rocking and rolling.
I think it was before Me Too Rivers, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it was definitely before. Yeah, 919. Yeah, it's been a while.
Do you have anything to add to Nita?
Well, like I said, you said she needs to rest. I see she needs to move forward, but I think it's more forward looking forward. I still feel forward motion, but
Yeah, I get
don't,
this is a time for planning. Next year, boy,
yeah,
action, big
yeah,
time.
but definitely don't worry about what's behind you. Leave that, leave that back there. Just take a deep breath and go
Okay.
forward. What? Working hard on. Oh, yeah, we did read it. So it happened after 9:53, but before.
People don't realize how much energy is taken around the people that they're with. How everybody influences us in some way, negative or positive, and sometimes we just need that space.
Yeah, yeah.
But Nita, if she rests now, she's going to be ready for the new year because boy, next year she's going to be wow.
Yes, yes, definitely. Yeah, it's a lot of things going, and all of a sudden I'm seeing a tornado. You're the tornado, and you're moving forward. Okay, so yeah, okay. When she's talking about next year, that's what I
I
see.
think we need to remind people about the 19th, Julie.
Okay, I think it's time for commercials because it's almost time to go. But the
Okay.
19th, here we go.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Cool. So remember, get your little paper out and pencil and write down the 19th of August. We're in Scottsdale at Missy's Mysteries. So if you want to come get a reading, meet us, we would love to meet you. So that'd
Yes,
be so cool. And I know it's hot, so when you come in and you can get out of the heat. So it's
yes.
worth the trip.
A very nice store that she's got. Very nice.
Right. Very nice store. I agree. And I will not be here next week. I will be on a cruise with my husband and my kids and my grandkids and my great granddaughter.
Aw.
Gee, I'm really dating
How
myself
old,
here. But
how old is she?
she is going to be 3.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a
She's
good
so
time.
cute. Really, they're cute. They're cute. Little kids are cute, but it's nice to give them back to mom and dad.
Yes. And remember, the psychic squad does meet tonight
Yes,
at
I
6 to 8 Mountain Standard Time, which is 9, yeah, 9 to 11 Eastern Daylight Time. On Wednesday, I will be with Bonnie, and Wednesday night, hopefully, we'll see Don and Angie. Ooh, all of a sudden, my throat gets, maybe that's not right. Um, Hopefully, it will be right. Okay, and then Thursday morning is Don and um, Shauna. So that's Sonoran Mystic Tarot and Naturally Divine Goddess. That's Thursday mornings. On Friday mornings, I'm back again, but this time it is with uh, Scott Underwood and with the Gabriel Project and, and the Gabriel Collective. So it's a totally different thing. Yes, we do read. We don't do cards other than his deck. I do have the soul cards now that I will probably bring with me as well, but it's mainly intuition, uh, intuitive, psychic, and Gabriel Collective helping us with our readings. Okay, and then Sunday night, hopefully, we'll see Angie A5 Says and Cherry Berry. And Monday, if you didn't catch last Monday's, you should go back to it. And that is tea time with Naturally Divine Goddess. Last Monday was a very good tea time. This Monday is probably going to be a great one too. So I think last Monday's was episode 52. This should be 53 coming up. So she's already done 50 episodes, and so this is kind of like a new group of episodes that she's got coming in. So hopefully you guys will go on those, and we love seeing you all. Sorry, Seashells, I know I read you. And don't forget, yeah, I'll pull that up. Sorry, Susan.
Okay, don't forget my book. Go get my book because it will help you if you want to learn the tarot, if you want to learn any of these metaphysical things. Can't even talk. But they're there. It's on Amazon. It's also at Missy's Mystery Store, and it's also at um, the Crystal Store, Fantasia Crystals. So you can get them there, or you can get them on Amazon. But this will help you. This will teach you everything that I've been teaching for 40 years, and it will help you develop your intuition because it's really all about you guys. It's all about you growing and evolving and being the incredible person that you were meant to be. So thank you so much. And I will see you in 2 weeks. And we are going to continue talking about the stones, the healing stones. And the next time in 2 weeks, we're going to talk about chakra 6, which is your sacral chakra. And that should be interesting.
I know we read you, Seashells, and right now I'm just feeling a lot of anxiousness in your heart chakra because you can't find yourself. I don't know what to tell you. We have been here over 2.5 hours, and I know I'm having to stand up straighter and straighter because my energy is lowering. So I can't remember right now.
I can't remember what we said, but it's there. It's there somehow. It may not have been a real long reading, but it was a reading. What you needed to know.
And I think we both did it. I'm almost positive we
both
did it.
Yeah.
So definitely look. I will try and look through it myself, and if I find a time, then I'll go ahead and post that in the comments later.
And don't forget, it's Julie's birthday Thursday, so you need to be thinking about Julie and wishing her, send that energy of a lot of happy birthday thoughts. And we look forward to seeing you. I look forward to seeing you in 2 weeks, and Julie will be here.
I'll be here with Bonnie
tomorrow, Friday,
next week. Yeah, I will be here with Bonnie on Tuesday and Wednesday of next week.
Good.
And so, I don't know. It's just a lot of pressure all of a sudden. But yeah. So you guys, love and light to you.
If you want to join us tonight on the Psychic Squad, you can contact Dawn at Sonoran Mystic Tarot, advice at Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and he will help Zoom you on our 6 to 8 Phoenix time psychic squad, and it's really cool. But remember, if we've helped you, you're helping us by subscribing to us or like and comment. Whatever you can do to help us, we'll help you. That's what we're here for. We're all here to help each other, right,
Yes,
Julie?
yes, and spread the light of love throughout the world. We are here for love, so we do love each and every one of you. And I send out uh, unconditional love constantly, 24/7. So,
Yeah,
uh,
and don't forget to send love into Mother Earth too, and those all those little creatures of the world. They need our love. They
yeah,
need everybody's help and support, and it's all good. It all comes back to you. It comes
yeah,
back to you. All that love you send out, and we really appreciate you guys, and look forward to seeing you again. And is that about it, Julie?
yeah, that's about it. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you,
Remember,
everybody. We love you guys. Don't forget to spread the love.
spread the love, but fight
Appreciate
for
it.
freedom and stand for love. Okay,
Thank
thank you
you.
guys so much.
Bye bye. Thanks.
And here we go.